Well, g'day, I'm Steve Storm, and this is YTWF News. I mean news. Another reason not to hate Mondays. So, show 22, a lot happened. Maximania and Bloka were in a ladder match. Maybe it was a TLC match, I'm not sure, but it was for the ITV Championship. So we're going to get that up right now. And there we go. Maximania and the Bloka were in a TLC match, I believe, for the ITV Championship. And let's see. Any footage on that? There we go. Bloka was going up that ladder. It was getting looser and looser, but Maximania, goaded him down and then, flipped him over on his head. Yikes. And Maximania eventually went up the ladder and is now the new ITV champion of the YTWF. All in his glory. Look at that. There you go. Luscious. And then Uncle from Hell would go against the Monstrous One from Jody's clan. Let's see what Uncle from Hell will do. The man from Nam. What would Uncle from Hell do? Well, he picked up Monstrous One after a lot of back and forth. And he put him in for a running power bomb right into the corner. And then he pinned him 1, 2, 3. And the Monstrous One was the loser one. Shock of another one for the Uncle from Hell. And then Gavi Knots would go for contendership against the heavyweight champion Scabo, but with one-eyed monsters surrounding the ring. Very odd. Not sure what that was about. But Gavi Knots was going for the champion, and he just couldn't keep the champion down. One-eyed monsters keeping their eye on Gav. And Scabo would be giving him a shot if Gavi Knots beat him. Scabo. Whop was given a big, powerful punch. And 1, 2, 3. And Gavi Knots is now a #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. But he's going up the ladder of success. And then Britt Wigger challenged Effin Adams for his FU championship in an Iron Man match. Would the owner of the YTWF take the gold from the arrogant man? Well, at one point, there was a little interruption, but no one came out. Very strange. And he was looking and looking, but that's when Effin Adams came from behind, just waiting for him just at the right time, and walked right into that one. Whoops. And up he goes, and down he went. And as if the score wasn't like a little lopsided, 1, 2, 3. And that wasn't even all of it. No, he got a little weapon boo and bwoof with that belt, just for good measure. And just to finish off the match with just a little bit of time to go, by the look of it, he went down and went for one last pin. And it was not even needed. And he would retain his gold. But then they turned it into a wet paper bag match over their heads. And Britt Wigger brought out a new weapon. It was the tea bag. The tea bag? Are you kidding me? And 1, 2, and it did not work. It did not work. The tea bag failed. So we tried for one more tea bag. Waiting for Adams, and yet another tea bag. And I don't know why Britt Wigger didn't do more and he was doing the cheaty thing. He's doing the cheaty thing. 1, 2, and that just made Effin Adams madder. But he decided to go up for one more tea bag. And seeing that he wasn't moving in, he missed. He missed. And Effin Adams going up and down to finally put a nail in the coffin of Britt Wigger. Boom, wet paper bag and all over the face. And he goes down for 1, 2, 3. And then Baby J going against Southern Heart in a women's championship match. Baby J being the up and rising TikTok star and Southern Heart being the E-Fed belle of the Federation. And Baby J had her teetering, and she would go up and around. And Baby J crawled over to Southern Heart, who looked like she really wrecked her back, and pinned her 1, 2, 3, and oh my God, new women's champion, Baby J. Unbelievable. And so now Baby J is the new champion. We should notify her in case she forgot. On TikTok, you never know. And so there's that. So, in other news, show 23, this is where things get really special. We have the debut of Michael Miner. Could not believe that he popped in with that promo. And on top of that, Britt Wigger went to his show Sunday night. And one of their other stars wants to take on Britt Wigger. Maybe even in their Fed. But Britt Wigger's going to have it out with him in his Fed. And that'll be show 24. But in show 23, Miner will be going against White Trash Boy. Crazy White Trash or something. Crazy White Boy. I don't know. And in tag team tournament action, 4 matches. We have Xander Lightning and Bostiash going against Prison Beast and Overall Zed. In another match, LS, that's the 1 and RD, going against Britt Wigger and General Jerry. And in a together kind of a match, bringing people together, Madhouse, Xavier Creed, and Da Bloker, Madhouse, going against Maximania and Uncle from Hell. And then in another match, and this is very questionable, Scabo joining with the #1 contender Gavi Knots, going against the One-Eyed Monsters. Uh-oh. So everybody, that's what's coming up next week. It's building up. And, you know, a lot's happened that the network is keeping their eye on stuff, and they're going to be having a word. I'm sure we're going to hear from them. We might even get a visit. I'm sure we're getting mail from them because they ain't happy. So everybody, this is Steve Storm saying, look forward to horizons, look forward for opportunity, ask and ye shall receive. See you later.